The words Muslim, Islam, and Salam are all based on the same Arabic root that means roughly to be safe, be whole, or be at peace, as are names like Solomon and Suleiman. But the actual root of all of these words is just the three consonants S, L, and M. In Semitic languages like Arabic and Hebrew, you form words by plugging these three consonants into different templates, where the C stands for a consonant. This template gives you the verbal noun meaning safety or well-being or peace. This template gives you the verbal noun meaning submission or active surrender. And this template gives you the active participle meaning one who submits, and other templates give you other meanings. So how does a language develop such a cool template system like this? Well, some of the vowels in these templates probably developed in the same way that irregular nouns in English did, like tooth and teeth or foot and feet. In Proto-Germanic, which is the ancestor language of English, those were regular nouns that indicated the plural with the suffix "-ese. But the E sound in that suffix changed the way that the preceding vowel was pronounced because speakers anticipated that upcoming E sound. At the same time, that plural suffix was wearing away until all that was left was the vowel change. This is probably what happened for some of the vowels in the Semitic templates too, most likely the ah of the future tense template. And once this happens, speakers start to pick up on the idea that a verb can keep the same consonants but indicate grammatical differences by changing the vowels. And the reason that so many verbs in Semitic languages have three consonants rather than two is because speakers kept piling on prefixes and suffixes that later got reinterpreted as part of the stem, kind of like revolve, revolution, and revolutionize in English. We think of those as three distinct words rather than being connected. Modern Hebrew is actually running through the same cycle right now and starting to produce four consonant roots. Finally, the middle vowel in a sequence of three short vowels got deleted, creating even more new templates. And once you have several templates that no longer share any vowel in common, then the three consonants are what speakers perceive as the root. From there, the process is self-amplifying. Once a few templates exist, speakers form analogies based on them to create other new templates and impose those on other words. If you're the type of person who enjoys learning about classical languages like Biblical Hebrew or Classical Arabic, you should definitely check out St. John's College in Santa Fe, which has graduate programs focusing on Middle Eastern classics alongside studying Biblical Hebrew or Classical Arabic, as well as a program in Eastern classics alongside study in Sanskrit or Classical Chinese. And their undergraduate program, offered in both Santa Fe and Annapolis, gives students a classical education focused on the great books of the West, where students even learn to read texts in the original Greek. This program is also offered as a 2-year graduate program that can be done in person or remote. So if you're a budding classicist and you want to check them out, I've tagged them below.